when you look at Valorant, there's such a complexity to it because as a strat shooter on its own, there's a lot that goes into it. Of course, with your economy, your abilities, right? And being able to understand the pacing of the round, your opponents, the map, your strats, there's a lot. If you really take this in, and within the first year, I remember I was there during beta. I was watching how some of the abilities played out, how some of the teams played out, and how comps even were looking to be used.
It went from garages to hotel lobbies, and it just keeps getting bigger. It just keeps getting bigger, and it came from me putting quarters in a machine to now building computers for mass events.
I'm Ravish Khanna, and I work as a broadcaster in esports.
My name is Tom Davis. I work for Liquid Dogs. We are in charge of taking care of all the PCs for Red Bull Campus Clutch.
So I've been all over the place in terms of the games I've casted, right? It's of course been a lot of major Riot titles, like Valorant, League of Legends, done a bunch of BRs like Fortnite, Apex, Warzone. I've even done Among Us and Fall Guys at a certain point. Valorant developed into one of the top esports over the past 2 years. And you can see that Riot really invested in it becoming so, I don't want to say addictive, but fun. Because of the depth of the game, but its simplicity to be able to play, that's what I find keeps people coming back. There's a whole slew of collegiate rosters here. A couple of the ones I've been looking at have been Winthrop, Northwood, of course, too, because of their slew of tier 2 talent, and Northwood in general. Just whenever you think about collegiate esports, they come up at the tippity top because of their program, and they have players like Darkest, like Mocking and stuff playing for them as well.
We're joined alongside the director of Northwood Esports here.
Create any healthy esports scene to be able to allow both programs like these to grow and even esports like Valorant to grow. You need to make sure you are investing in the next generation of talent. And this is it right here. This is the next generation of talent. And for programs like yours who offer students an opportunity, a chance to be able to get an education, to get a scholarship, get prize money and go to events like these, are exactly what I want to see more of.
My name's Temeskin Irgao, and my gamer tag is 6man.
My name is Drew Boehm. I oversee the program over at UT Dallas.
My name's Cameron, or Chipotle Guy 3742. We're from CPP Black, all the way from Southern California.
I think we got a strong chance today.
I think we got a shot.
We've had multiple scrims. We've been able to practice lineups, so I feel confident in this team.
We're pretty happy to be here. We have a home field advantage, we feel like. Campus is only 10 minutes from here, so we're excited.
We've set up about 70 NUCs today. A little bit of preparation went in before they got here. We made sure that the OS was clean running, smooth, nothing but the OS, so that game could sit on top like the icing on top of the cake and just run like nobody's business so that we can get the performance that these gamers are used to getting at their house. They may have pumped up machines. We want to give them that same experience when they come in here. We are not going to be the loose cog. You go to any sports event, they're not coming out with flat basketballs, flat footballs. They're coming out with the best, aired up to where they're supposed to be, and that's my part. I'm the guy who gets them their tools that they need to do their sport, and it needs to be at its best. My favorite thing about the NUC is the size. We do a lot of logistics. We do a lot of shipping around the world. We want to make sure that they're getting there in one piece. The size of these NUCs lower the cost of shipping at a reduced price. I can put a full-size video card in, total beast of a video card in this little bitty carriage. You want to give them the same experience in the pit as the guys are having on the stage. One of the reasons why I love these NUCs, the game is running smooth, no frame rate drop. You want to give them perfect running condition so that they can perform at their best. One of the things I love about Red Bull Campus Clutch is giving back to the community fuels their future. We're starting to see this in high schools. We're starting to see this in colleges. This Collegiate is actually giving back to the community, making the stars of tomorrow. This is the events I've been through probably over the last 3 or 4 years. It helps remind me of where I've been and where I'm going. back when I first started, there wasn't a computer technician on every corner. When we first started, I remember it was a game called Quake. It was amazing. You could see each other, and when you could actually see each other inside the game, we knew right then it was going to become a competitive sport. I would love for people, especially in America, to see the legitimate sport that it is. And it is a team builder. It is something that takes a lot of skill. And people, as long as they're setting that mindset of like, I can play any kind of video game, anybody can do that. No, you cannot. It takes a lot of dedication to do what these guys do. I've seen the best, and I know the dedication that they put forward to make this a sport.
Pistol round to start here. Northwood on the attacking side and UST Esports on the defense for map number 1 of the grand finals here. It's a best of 5 series, Bach, and I wouldn't be surprised if these two teams took it all the way. The next round is do or die, and every single one after that for UST, because a trip to Sao Paulo, Brazil is on the line, and that shot to represent Team USA in Worlds.
Verbza brings it down to a 1v1. How would you have it any other way? Both players low on HP. There's the shot from Verbza. It's a 4K to close things out as Northwood seal the deal and take this series in the 4th map.
I know that esports will be one of the biggest sports in the industry. One day it will be.
It is the most important thing for a rising esport or any esport to foster a collegiate scene.
Congratulations once again to your Campus Clutch 2022 US Grand Champions. It's going to be Northwood University.